If you are ready to outwork your demons, hit that subscribe button right now. Join the Legion. Now, let's get to work! Let's go! Drain. Every second you sit breathing is a second in vain. If you're waiting for the weather or the stars to align, you're just lying to the mirror, you're just wasting your time. See the sand falling down, slipping right through the glass, while you're sitting on the bench, putting off the real test. I got a demon on my shoulder saying do it tomorrow. I put a muzzle on his mouth and drown his voice in the sorrow. Rap style flow, heavy on the kick drum. Every single hesitation leaves your whole body numb. The clock is an enemy that you cannot fight, but you can outwork the shadow of the incoming night. You can outwork the shadow. The hourglass never pauses. It doesn't care how you feel. It won't wait for your permission. It won't wait for you to heal. I am taking back the seconds. I am taking back the day. Every drop of sweat I'm pouring is the price I have to pay. I will not be out of time. Check the pulse, check the rhythm, is your heart beating fast? Are you living in the present or stuck deep in the past? Every excuse that you formulate is poison disguised. Every comfort that you seek is just a trap for your eyes. I wake up when it's black, I put my feet on the floor. I don't negotiate with weakness, I just walk out the door. They want a magic little pill, they want a sudden release, but the only way to heaven is to conquer the beast. Yeah, you gotta conquer the beast. The clock is an enemy that you cannot fight, but you can outwork the shadow of the incoming night. Work the shadow. The hourglass never pauses. It doesn't care how you feel. It won't wait for your permission. It won't wait for you to heal. I am taking back the seconds. I am taking back the day. Every drop of sweat I'm pouring is the price I have to pay. I will not be out of time. Tick-tock, the moment is gone. Tick-tick-tock, what are you building upon? Tick-tick-tock, you're losing the race. Tick-tick-tock, pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Go. Outwork the clock. Outwork the clock. the sand, waiting for the high tide, looking for a place where all their failures can hide. But I was tired of the shift and I was tired of the shake. I needed something in my soul that the world couldn't break. So I started digging deep, tearing dirt with my hands, throwing out the soft excuses and the fragile demands. I brought the water and the dust, mixed it up with the blood. I'm building something monumental right here in the mud. Let the hurricane come, let the water rise high. I am looking at the storm right in the eye. My foundation is poured in concrete, heavy and deep. I will never surrender, I will not lose sleep. You can push, you can pull, you can strike in my car, but I'm rooted to the earth. I am built for the war. I'm poured in concrete, immovable. Everybody wants the roof, nobody wants the dark hole. Nobody wants to do the work that is testing the soul. It's a solitary mission when you lay in the base. Every drop of heavy sweat running down on my face. I felt the muscles start to tear, I felt the bones start to grind. But the physical destruction is what hardens the mind. Yeah, you gotta break it to build it, break it to build it. Let the hurricane come, let the water rise high. I am looking at the storm right in the eye. My foundation is poured in concrete, heavy and deep. I will never surrender, I will not lose sleep. You can push, you can pull, you can strike at my core, but I'm rooted to the earth. I am built for the war. I'm poured in concrete. When the earth starts to tremble and the weak start to run, I will stand where I am. Look at what I have done. Look at what I have done. Look at what I have done. Rooted, grounded, unshaken. Rooted, grounded, unbroken. Now the structure is rising, casting shadows around. I am the heavy monolith that is shaking the ground. I don't listen to the critics, they are blowing like wind. I just focus on the iron and the daily grind. My foundation is poured in concrete, heavy and deep. I will never surrender, I will not lose sleep. You can push, you can pull, you can strike at my core, but I'm rooted to the earth. I am built for the war. Poured in concrete. I will not move, I will not move. Tap to the noise. There's a voice in the hallway, there's a voice in the bed. There's a choir of the lazy living inside my head. They keep singing sweet songs about taking a break. They keep telling me to stop for my own body's sake. Take it easy, they say, you have nothing to prove. But the moment that I listen is the moment I lose. They are sirens on the rocks, trying to sink my whole ship. I am cutting off the anchor, I am tightening my grip. I block out the noise, I block out the sound. I'm keeping my vision locked dead on the ground. I am deaf to the sirens calling my name. I am blind to want you compromised. If you start to work hard, they will call you insane, because your discipline reminds them of their personal shame. So they sing a little louder, try to pull you back down, try to keep you in the herd of the regular clown. I put my headphones on, turn the volume up high. I am reaching for the summit, I am reaching the sky. Block out the noise, I block out the sound, I'm keeping my vision locked in on the ground. I am deaf to the sirens calling my name. I am blind to the comfort, I'm immune to the game. Let them sing their sweet lies, let them promise the peace. I find my salvation in the belly of the beast. I am deaf to the noise. Can you hear them? They want you to quit, can you hear them? They want you to sit, but I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Shut it down. Shut it down. Tell the noise. My ears are ringing with the sound of the plate. I am lifting up the iron, I am lifting the weight. The sirens are dying, they are gasping for air, because they know I am a monster that they cannot scare. I am deaf to the sirens calling my name. I am blind to the comfort, I'm immune to the game. Let them sing their sweet lies, let them promise the peace. I find my salvation in the belly of the beast. Deaf to the sirens, I only hear the grind. Only hear the grind. You want the prize, but your pockets are completely bare. You're looking up at the summit, but you're stuck on the stair. You think the universe is handing out a free little ride. You gotta pay for the journey with the damage inside. Every muscle that burns is a coin in the bank. Every morning you wake up is a filling of the tank. Hey, hey, hey. You can't run the heavy bar out with a promise or tear. It only moves when you pay with the effort you bear. No credit, no favors, no shortcuts to take. You pay with the tension, you pay with the ache. Sweat is the money, effort the price. You're rolling the iron, you're not rolling the dice. The currency of effort is the only exchange. If you wanna be a titan, you must endure the pain. Pay up, pay your dues. Pay up when I lose. I was bankrupt, the spirit, I was empty and weak. I was walking through the valley looking fragile and bleak. Then I learned the economy of pushing the line, that the more that I suffer, the more I refine. So I'm spending my energy, investing the hours. I am building an empire of unshakable towers. People looking at the result, they don't look at the cost. They don't see the dark winners and the things that I lost. No credit, no favors, no shortcuts to take. You pay with the tension, you pay with the ache. Sweat is the money, effort the price. You're rolling the iron, you're not rolling the dice. The currency of effort is the only exchange. the ledger, look at the scale. Are you destined to triumph or destined to fail? I am empty in my lungs, I'm giving my all. I will purchase my victory before I fought. Is the money, efforts, the price? You're rolling the iron, you're not rolling the dice. The currency of effort is the only exchange. If you wanna be a titan, you must endure the pain. The debt is paid. I bought my strength. The debt is paid. No longer here. No longer here. I took a walk to the graveyard inside of my mind to look at all of the failures I was leaving behind. There was a version of me that was afraid of the dark. It was a version of me that never left a mark. I brought a shovel made of iron and I started to dig. I'm making sure that the hole is incredibly big. I'm throwing in the procrastination, throwing in the doubt. I'm packing dirt on the weakness, keeping everything out. Rest in peace to the man that I used to be. He was blind to the world, but now I can say I am burying yesterday 6 feet deep. I am done with the promises I couldn't keep. No more looking over my shoulder at the ghost in the dust. I am forged in the fire. I have broken the rust. Goodbye to the weakness. Goodbye to the fear. The man that you knew is no longer here. Yeah, he used to sleep when the alarm was screaming to wake. He used to crumble and fold at the slightest mistake. He pointed fingers at the world, always playing the game, always seeking the victim, always shifting the blame. But I grabbed him by the collar, looked him dead in the eye, said your season is over, it is time, you must die. Now the dirt is compacted and the tombstone is said. I am walking away without a single regret. Rest in peace to the man that I used to be. He was blind to the world, but now I can say I am burying yesterday 6 feet deep. I am done with the promises I couldn't keep. No more looking over my shoulder at the ghost in the dust. I am forged in the fire. I have broken the rust. Goodbye to the weakness. Goodbye to the fear. The man that you knew is no longer here. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, iron to iron. In discipline, I trust. He's gone, he's gone, he's never coming back. Never coming back. Never coming back. Bury the past, cover the grave. I will never be a slave. The sun is rising on a mind that is violently clear. I have murdered the hesitation, I have murdered the fear. Every step that I take is a step brand new. I am finally becoming what is brutally true. I am burying yesterday 6 feet deep. I am done with the promises I couldn't keep. thermometer is dropping, the window is froze. The whole city is sleeping under heavy snows. But my alarm is a siren, it is pulling me out from the warmth of the blanket and the shadow of doubt. I step into the garage, I can see my own breath. It looks like smoke from a dragon, it looks like a test. The bar is freezing my skin, it is biting my hand. This is the desolate moment where I make my stand. The temperature tells me to go back to bed, but there's a furnace igniting inside of my head. There is frost on the iron, but fire in my veins. I am pulling the heavy, I am breaking the chains. When the world seeks the comfort, I walk in the cold. This is how the legends are forged and are told. Ice on the metal, heat in the soul. I am taking the power, I'm taking control. I'm taking control. Everybody is hiding, waiting for the spring. They are waiting for someone to give them a ring. But the work doesn't care if it's raining or ice. The work only demands that you pay the full price. My joints are stiff in the air as I raise a blade, but the pain is the brush of the artist displayed. I warm up the steel with the friction of force. I am steering my destiny back on the course. The temperature tells me to go back to bed, but there's a furnace igniting inside of my head. There is frost on the iron, but fire in my veins. I am pulling the heavy, I am breaking the chains. When the world seeks the comfort, I walk in the cold. This is how the legends are forged and are told. Ice on the metal, hate in the soul. I am taking the power, I'm taking control. Breathe in the ice, breathe up the fire. Push through the freeze, left dead higher. Left dead higher. Melt the frost, melt the frost. Burn, 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 burn. The sweat starts to fall and it steams in the air. I am completely alone, but I really don't care. The frost melted away from the grip of my palms. I am writing my victory in violent songs. There is frost on the iron, but fire in my veins. I am pulling the heavy, I'm breaking the chains. When the world seeks the comfort, I walk in the cold. This is how the legends are forged and are told. Ice on the metal, ice on the metal, hate in the soul. Fire in my veins, melt the iron. I am the hate. Hear them watch you bleed. Just out. Just work. Everybody got a microphone, everybody speaks, everybody broadcasting every day of the weeks telling the world what they're gonna do next year. But when the work comes around, they just disappear. I see the fake motivation, the quotes on the screen, but behind the camera, the discipline is lean. I took in all the silence in my mouth shut tight. I disappeared in the shadows, I went into the night. Don't tell them your plans, don't show them your hand. Just work in the dark until you command. No words, only motion, keep your head down. I am the silent phantom, conquering the tale. The results are the speakers, the sweat is the voice. I removed all the talking, I made the heart talk. Shut your mouth and move. Shut your mouth and move. Talking gives you the dopamine, tricks your own brain, makes you feel like a winner without feeling the pain. But the iron doesn't listen to the speeches you make, it only respects the physical toll you can take. So I deleted the apps, I put the phone in the drawer. I became a machine of the physical war. My actions are screaming, my words are disease. I'm releasing the pressure, releasing the beast. Don't tell them your plans, don't show them your hands. Just work in the dark until you command. No words, only motion, keep your head down. I am the silent phantom, conquering the tale. The results are the speakers, the sweat is the voice. I removed all the talking, I made the heart talk. Shut your mouth and move. Action, reaction, traction, satisfaction. No broadcast, no feed. Give them nothing to read. Let them watch you bleed. Silence works, loud results. Silence works, loud results. When I finally emerged from the cavern of stone, they will wonder how I built this empire alone. No, now just look in their eyes with a stoical stare, because the secret is simply the burden I bear. No words, only motion, keep your head down. I am the silent phantom, conquering the tale. The results are the speakers, the sweat is the voice. I removed all the talking, I made the hard choice. Just work, no words. Yeah, I was looking at the doors that were locking my feet. I was trying to turn the handle, trying to open the gate, but the skin on my palms was too soft and too clean. I was lacking the texture of a grinding machine. So I went to the bar and I gripped the rough steel. I left the known and tear until I started to feel every blister that popped, every layer that peeled was another small fraction of my weakness revealed. The blood on the iron is the signature sign. It is the physical proof of a heart and mind. ask what I do, I say I'm carving the future that is violent and true. You can't open the gates of the ultimate peak if your hands are unblemished and your spirit is weak. Every deadlift I pull, every road that I row is an investment in the places I am trying to go. The friction is burning, the pressure is high, but the rougher the hands, the closer the sky. The blood on the iron is a signature sign. It is the physical proof of a heart and mind. I'm building keys made of calluses, rough and severe. I am opening doors that were guarded by fear. My hands are the weapons, my skin is the toll. I am unlocking the destiny deep in my soul. Tear it up, build it back. Flesh becomes leather, weakness becomes tethered. Grip it till it rips, grip it till it rips, grip it till it rips. Hold on tight, tight. Never let go. Hold on tight. Now I stand at the door of the life I desire. I put my hand on the knob. I survive through the fire. The lock turns open, the hinges give way, because my hands pay the price that the lazy won't pay. I'm building keys made of calluses, rough and severe. I am opening doors that were guarded by fear. My hands are the weapons, my skin is the toll. I am unlocking the destiny deep in my soul. Rough hands, clear mind. Open the door. Yeah! The demons were knocking, trying to breach my front gate. They were armed with depression, anxiety, and hate. They wanted to flood in and paralyze my core, so I knew I had to build up a wall for the war. I used heavy blades as the bricks for the wall. I used heavy squats so the structure won't fall. Every rep is a guard that I place on the tower. Every drop of my sweat is a boost of my power. I barricade the weakness, I fortify the brain. I am transforming my panic right into the pain. My mind is a fortress, impenetrable stone. I'm fighting the siege in the dark on my own. The discipline guards all the doors in the halls. I will never surrender, I will not let it fall. Hold the line, keep them out. Hold the line, kill the doubt. When the shadows creep in and the anxiety spikes, I don't swallow a pill, I go out on the strikes. I put the bar on my back, I put the strain on my spine. I am forcing my spirit to stack in the line. The physical torture replaces the mental decay. It flushes the poison and washes the demons away. You cannot attack me, my defenses are thick. I am cemented together brick by heavy brick. I barricade the weakness, I fortify the brain. I am transforming my panic right into the pain. My mind is a try to whisper through the cracks. They try to find the weak spots, but my guards are awake. My guards are lifting the weights. I check, recheck them. Fortress, impenetrable. Fortress, unbreakable. The siege has been broken, the demons retreat. They couldn't handle the pressure, they couldn't handle the heat. I stand on the battlements, looking over the field. My mind is a fortress, my body the shield. My mind is a fortress, impenetrable stone. I'm fighting the siege in the dark on my own. The discipline guards all the doors and the halls. I will never surrender, I will not let it fall. Hold the line. Fortress secure. I looked in the mirror at a block of rough stone. It was covered in softness, it was fragile in bone. There was a masterpiece trapped deep inside of the block, but it needed the chisel, it needed the shock. I picked up the hammer of discipline, heavy and cold. I started to strike it, the habit's getting too old. Every workout's a strike, every diet a cut. I am carving the diamond out of the rust. Sparks are flying from the metal and the rock. I am working through the pain around the clock. I am carved by the grind, I am shaped by the strain. I am chipping away every ounce of the blade. The process is brutal, the sculptor is mad. I am killing the worst version I ever had. Hit the stone, shape the man. Hit the stone. That's the blend. You can't make a statue without making some dust. You can't polish the iron without scraping the rust. The pain of the chisel is sharp and acute, but it's the only way to find out the absolute root. I am bleeding, I'm sweating, the pieces fall down. I am building a king that is worthy of a crown. The laziness shatters, the weakness chips off. I am closing my ears when the cynics start to scoff. Sparks are flying from the metal and the rock. I am working through the pain around the clock. I am carved by the grind, I am shaped by the strain. I am chipping away every ounce of the blade. The process is brutal, the sculptor is mad. I am killing the worst version I ever muscles are cut. I have violently exited from the comfortable hut. I look at the mirror, the block is now